From Boston, Mass. this evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So stepping in. Tyler. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Pedroia is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Hoskins is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Bases are empty, one man out. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High and deep to center field. Smith racing back. And it's gone. Settling in now, Zach Cozart. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Cozart is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Nope. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Number 13 has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Short, hit hard, right to Iglesias. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, number 18. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Pedroia has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of 1 and was a ground-out victim last time. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-1 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in, Logan Morrison, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat. This is back toward the mound. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Changeup in for a strike.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Reese Hoskins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Malik Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Is a curveball taken low for a ball. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There goes Smith. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here it comes. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Hit out towards second. Escobar has it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
They'll whip this one to first in time. And stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Number 18 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Into the box now, number 18. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
18.
Popped him up. Cozart has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the free at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval.
Sandoval.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu to Iglesias for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out.
And they get him trying to swipe. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses. Off the plate. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Sandoval has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready for another chance. Jet Bandy. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Jet Bandy.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat. Smiley, number 56. Will be summoned. Omar Narvaez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. In there at the letters 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Malik Smith. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. On to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, number 13, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Graham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Warren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A weak chopper up the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. This is skied into short left center. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another shot now, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Choo at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Now in the box, Pablo Sandoval. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin's on his horse. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 home. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 1-2. Popped up. Belt in foul ground. And no one will get this one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Sandoval waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Tyler Naquin would be next. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 56. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Started that swing a bit too early. Chopped weakly to the left. Kozar charging this one, and there's 1 down now. So here now's the pitcher, Adam Warren. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit in the air to center field. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. And next will be the versatile Tyler.
South Korea. Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Chopper to short. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Popped him up. Belt has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Abreu on third with 2 out. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Throw won't get him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.